My uncle really liked how intertwined the actions you made and reflected into the game, landing, swinging. Oh, that's cool. So it really is like super accurate. Like the motion controls are super accurate. That's pretty cool to hear. Oh, here we go. At least the engine was. You had to copy the actual game assets to the application. After that, I was a very Gordon Freeman going to work. That's awesome. That sounds like fun. Whoa, you went flying.
Yes, I've been on torture planets more welcoming than this place.
Morning. Oh, whatever, dude, where's the Hulk? Hulk's down. Half-Life in VR. That sounds like fun.
The throne room lies ahead. Prepare thy words if thou desirest, warriors. I shall prepare my sword, just in case.
Really? I don't understand why. Let's take a look at these things real quick. Team. Let's see. I want to do new. I want to do the ones that we just got. Decreases the damage taken from attacks with the ice ability. Okay. Fire ability. Increases the critical hit chance of abilities by 7%. Increases damage to the stagger gauge by 13.2%. Decreases HP damage. Vitality by 6.4%. Oh, I also forgot about extreme gauge. Do I? No. Do I have any A's? I do. Increases damage taken from energy attacks by 13.1%. Increases ability damage by 13.6%. Oh, man. Alright, let's see. Do I have any AAAs? I do! Increase vitality by 1,000. Increases resistance to being interrupted while attacking by a little bit. Strength by 500. Strength by 1,000! Wow. Adds a shock ability attribute to heavy attacks. Ooh. There we go. Okay, so I got some good ones. I got 9 points, 10 points, 15 points, 10 points. Okay. Blast Fury puts the character in defensive stance, allowing absorption of incoming attacks and blast the energy back at enemies hold to charge. Spreads the character in a dash, followed by a powerful clawed right-hand swipe. Not sure. Oh wait. Do that one. All right, let's go, baby. Just gonna save it. Seek an audience with the Queen of the Dead. I'm so tired. There she is.
I do not take kindly to uninvited guests in my realm.
We were exiled here beyond our control, Lady Hela.
I came to ferry these warriors back to Asgard, but the path has since been closed to me.
Ah, yes. Well, I fear Asgard has its own visitors to deal with at the moment.
What wicked scheme have you hatched this time, Queen of the Dead?
I have merely done what I always have. Lord Thor.
Oh.
Whatever I must to ensure that my realm is forever filled with fresh souls, including yours. Now, I must attend to more important matters.
Where's Kratos when you
But
need
I've
him?
invited a trusted ally from Muspelheim to make sure you feel right at home.
That's funny. Look out, guys.
Radiant smash. You made the
Since his flames are being fueled by the fires beneath, we must remove him from the source of his strength.
Demons born of Muspelheim frolic in scorching lava as if it were a cool spring shower. They cannot be harmed.
Whatever magic Hela used to block our escape, it has vanished along with her. I am once again free to summon the Bifrost. What devilry! And thus to move this battle to more familiar ground.
Ooh.
We've made it back to
We're
Asgard.
in Mario Kart.
Alas, we are not the only ones who have crossed the veil. Surtur is besieging the Bifrost.
Send your worthless soul straight after hell. Such puny, worthless things you mortals are. Not even the All-Father could stop me. I will burn Asgard to the ground.
Gotta jump.
Disgrace this noble realm with your mere presence, foul demon.
Come then, Surtur. If it is Ragnarok thou bringest, let us burn together.
You know what they say, team. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Can we go back to fighting the normal-sized demons now?
Go, guys. God. leveled up.
I've waited eons to cleave this cursed bridge in two. None shall steal that glory from me.
Except
Glory is reserved for the gods, Surtur! And you are not fit to walk amongst them.
Curse you, Odin's son! I shall return!
Aye, my foes always do. But as long as Asgard still stands, the mighty Thor and his allies shall defend it till their dying breaths.
excellent. Asgard.
That villainous vixen Hela is still at large. We must seek counsel with the Allfather.
Cross the Rainbow Road, bridge. To get to Asgard, okay. Slice and dice tells about the character. Okay. Fires through machine gun. Press for to continue. Both of these are terrible. Maybe I should do this one. But can't. Vibranium slash. Character in spinning, shredding leap, or sense the character lunging forward and firstly slashing in all directions. Barrage, this is piercing and barrage, this is just piercing. Alright, so let's do this one. Yeah, why not? And we'll save. Actually, we're gonna go to the lab real quick. See what we can do here. Decrease damage taken from melee attacks by 3%. Yes, please. Decrease the rate extreme. Decrease damage taken by 3% when your HP. Decreases damage taken from piercing attacks by 5%. Yes, please. Oh, I don't have enough. Dang it. Alright, we'll hold off on that. Let's save. That looks really cool.
Now, onward to Asgard, before Hela can...
Oh.
Heads up, soldiers! Artillery coming in hot from above!
Quickly, my friends! We must find Lord Odin at once!
There's a new king in town, Blondie, and we have direct orders to
Hydra?
make you kneel.
Jerks. I like that.
Nay, it cannot be. Has Asgard truly fallen? Not yet. And as long as the city still stands, we'll stand with it.
How did Hydra get here?
These mortals dare lay siege to the realm eternal? We must journey to the palace at once and show them their folly.
Alright, let's keep going. Checkpoint.
Too many noble souls are bound for Valhalla this day. We must fight in their honor.
Bro.
We have come to aid you, my brothers.
Bro.
We will remove this scourge from our homeland together.
The Odin Son has returned, and he has brought allies from Midgard. What a cut! The realm eternal has been sealed from within. We must retake the gates.
Like, that doesn't make any sense. Hydra got here. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Dang it.
Ah, Asgard. Even under siege, 'tis a glory to behold.
Okay, let's see. I need that. Deadpool needs blue. Hulk needs red. Black Panther needs red. Hulk needs blue. Hulk needs more blue. Everybody's good on health, though.
We are through another gate! Onward!
Onward and upward, ladies and gentlemen. Throw this. Throw. Kill. Throw. Are there any more of those? Nobody needs health. I'm gonna leave it there anyway. Deadpool. Kinda looks like hiding. Good job, guys. We did it, Pilgrim. Goodbye. That guy's dead.
Let's show these mortals the will of the gods!
Yes, let's do it. Take this with me. Throw! Kill! Throw! Kill. That's right, baby.
End of the line, heroes. This city belongs to you.
Bye.
And we'll burn it to the ground before we let you have it back. The anti-Hyper's barricade has blocked our way of entry. But there are other ways into the palace.
Really, guys? Really? Can't freaking move. Goodbye. Goodbye. Sucks. I can't see anything. Oh, that's the way it wants it to go. Black Panther says kneel before me. Go on him. That. And then you need this. That's pretty awesome. Wait, who leveled up? I didn't even see. Whoa, wow. Wolverine is 39. Level 39, baby! I wonder how many more chapters this has. Feels pretty long, if you ask me. A little too long. You know, I would be totally cool. I don't know about you guys, but I would be totally cool with playing a game that's like maybe takes half as long to beat and only pay like 30-40 bucks for it. Like 30-40 bucks for a game that takes half as long to beat. I'd be okay with that. Some of these games that you pay full price for, they take so long. So many hours. It's just like, ugh, takes a long time. And it's not even like you're doing all the stuff. It's like, just the main quest takes a while. Wow, this bench, I can break all the other benches, but not this bench. I don't know, what do you guys think about that? How do you guys feel about that? Like, I'm actually okay with not having
When I was a
30,
boy,
40 plus
I
hours.
used these tunnels to flee the palace and escape my father's wrath.
We will be lucky to escape them with our lives, Odinson.
Then nothing has changed in all these centuries.
Odin-san. Odin-san. Oh, found something. I probably won't even worry about 100%ing this game either, to be honest. To be perfectly honest. It's just, you know, it's fun, but there's a lot to do. Alright, I don't have enough for this one, which is what I want. I need 8 more, so let's keep going. Let's save it first. Save the game. Let me just check to see if... Hang on, guys. Give me a second. Whoops. I hate it that it does this sometimes. Didn't move. Come on. What? There we go. Why was I having such a hard time? Okay, so that's where I just found. It's the secret I just found. So, all right, let's go.
Got another hit on the scanners. You must be close to something.
Defeat Nebula and 2 bosses. Ooh. That sounds interesting. Okay.
Souls of Asgard never swing in their pursuits. This unholy alliance shall not stand. Thor has banished Asgard's most valiant warriors to their dungeons. We must release them.
Level up. Yeah, baby. And also this. Yes.
Let us repay your kindness with a small gift.
This battle will require every ally we can muster. When the time comes, noble warriors, Asgard will needest thou to stand and fight for her honor.
Vibranium slash.
Not what I wanted.
It ain't pretty. It beats the ref any day.
Here, take this with you to aid in your battle.
Camera stinks, man.
Sweet freedom is yours, my friends. Regain your strength and prepare yourselves for the battle to come.
Hydra. Alright, let's go.
I don't suppose this is a rescue mission.
Loki.
But if you let me out, I promise I shall behave.
No.
This time.
We're not letting you out, Loki.
I knew you would come around.
Why would we even think of releasing you, Loki?
Perhaps since I'm the only one who really knows what's going on here. Because I planned it all.
What kind of master plan ends up with you locked away in Asgard's dungeon?
Well, most of them, actually. But this one was special. See, I've found a way for you to defeat Thanos and his minions.
What are you talking about?
The crystals. I first witnessed their might in the hands of the Kingpin. And, as you likely recall, I sought my own in the Dark Dimension. Knowing you'd need many more for the battle to come, I drafted Hydra to gather them.
And they double-crossed you and took over Asgard instead?
To be fair, I double-crossed them first. Oh, despite appearances, I really am on your side. Just give me the chance to prove it. I've not been a very good brother, Thor. Let me change that.
Are you kidding? You let Loki out of his cell? No way that traitor's walking free on our watch.
Oh, the things I do for you more. More playthings. Heroics should atone for centuries of evil, that I'm trying to be good today. When will these mortals know? Now do you believe me?
No. Not really, but at the moment we need every ally we can get.
You need more than that. You need the power of the crystals if you hope to tip the scales in your favor.
And where's the ISO 8 that you had Hydra collect?
Yes. Well, that would be the next problem. It's in the throne room. With the King of Asgard.
Is there any chance you mean Odin?
I fear not, which is why I fear for us all. Mayhaps we should consider an alternative path after all. I know a dark elf in Svartalfheim who...
Oh, you got Asgard into this mess, Loki. It's up to you to help us get out of it.
Oh, the price I pay to be a hero.
Coming with us, Loki, or what?
Now, dude.
See a character I can use? That would be pretty cool, actually. If Loki was a character that I could actually use. Well, not at the moment, but perhaps later, maybe. Perhaps later. Mayhaps later. Ooh. that thing. There's a lot of explosives in this room. There we go. There we go, that's much better. That didn't work. Nope, that kind of.
Asgard's throne awaits.
Asgard's throne. Here we go. First, let's destroy everything so we can get more music. I like to strike. That's fun.
We got some guys.
We got visitors.
How they get into the house? You made it cut. I'll crush you all.
All right. Let's keep pressing on, guys. It's getting cold in here. Let me turn it down. There we go. I turned up the temperature and turned down the fan. That should be better.
Hydra brought quite an arsenal, but it shall not be enough to keep us from dethroning their false king.
Okay. Again, that depth perception, the depth on it is just terrible. I didn't do a better job there. Great. Oh gosh. Oh, come on. I did not do that. I see ya. Can't see anything. There we go. Jeez, man. The camera is just terrible.
You're not going any further!
Then the time has come to pay our respects to the new Lord of the
Black Panther just destroyed him. Oh, I love that. Oh boy.
Vibranium slash.
This blasphemy ends now. Asgard will be ours once again.
That's right, Asgard will be ours. We're the real bad guys. Let's go ahead and smash all these real quick. save it. Just in case. Oh, okay, I'm not going to smash these actually, because I might need to use them to get stuff.
Ah, you have arrived at last. But it is as they always say, is it not? You can't go home again.
Usurper! Thou shalt not sully my father's throne!
The All-Father was not here to protect his realm in its time of need, nor was his favorite son.
While you and your allies chased your infinity stones across worlds, Hydra was gathering another valuable source of power left behind in their wake. These crystals alone may not control all of reality. But with enough of them in my possession, perhaps I shall.
Oh boy, that face. It's like dubstep all of a sudden. Alrighty.
Uphold your end of the bargain, Scott. The Queen of Hell does not tolerate failure. Lay down your lives for me, mortals, and I promise you an eternity at my side.
I have never felt such power!
Must I do everything?
Finally, the key to victory is within my grasp! From this throne, I shall rule the whole cosmos!
What spirit? How delightful!
Disrespect! Bow to me, dogs!
The only tyrant who shall sit on that throne is my father.
I will smash that ghoulish grin right off that phony face! Consider our little deal officially ended.
Here, Schmidt. You should have learned by now, Skull. Your kind of evil never wins.
Mortals and their petty wars.
Level up. 40. Woo!
Within my grasp.
I should have known better than to align myself with mortals.
Thanatos, welcome. Welcome to the stream, my friend.
Yet perhaps a soul as dark as yours would be better suited. In a body designed for total annihilation.
Asgard's ultimate weapon, aptly named. Oh boy. Oh yeah, dude, I'm loving this game. What about you? Have you played it?
loving it. Alright.
The destroyer was forged by the All-Father himself to serve as Asgard's ultimate weapon.
Everything has a weakness. It is only a matter of finding it.
I have more than one twisted soul at my service.
These crystals may be our only hope to defeat the destroyer. This armor is only as strong as the soul that resides within. If the skull's inside that armor, we can't afford to lose.
Now I've seen enough giant metal death machines to last me a lifetime.
Maybe I did choose the wrong side after all.
Not take this victory. Asgard will be mine.
Oh, dude, they're awesome. I'm using both of them right now. And also, welcome, Cool Thunder. How you doing, bud? Good to see you. Welcome.
Is there nothing that can crush this worthless hunk of tin?
You know as well as I, brother, that Odin built the destroyer to withstand any foe.
Any foe but one. Or do you think your father a complete fool? Certainly one of my sons does.
Well, father, I can explain.
The uprising in Jotunheim, you insisted I quell, was not but a trap laid by treacherous frost giants, all of whom now lay slaughtered by my hand. After all I have done for you, Loki, I should cast you to the bottom of the Gununga Gap for this affront.
Gununga Gap.
Loki will earn his just reward in due
Deadpool is
time,
crazy strong.
All-Father.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
For now, there are more dire matters to which we must attend.
Aye. The first of which is cleansing the stench of death from this place.
Odin, I beg of you. I was merely a pawn in this scheme. No more than a puppet.
Oh, please.
As I recall, whenever there are puppets at play, it has always been Hela who pulls the strings. Stray from your realm again, Queen of the Dead, and your thread will be cut permanently.
As you wish, my lord.
Kill her. Really? Magneto's where it's at. Yeah, I can't
The
wait.
stones you seek are long gone from
I can't wait to
Midgard.
be able to use Magneto.
Yet their power is so strong. I can still feel them across the vastness of space. They have been taken by your foes to a way station on the outskirts of the universe. A place once teeming with life. Now being swallowed whole by the shadow of death. And the tyrant who would deliver it to us all.
Oh boy.
Any fading hope that our worlds have left to survive the coming darkness lies in your hands alone.
We're going to join us against the Black Order, Odin?
I must rest and replenish the Odin force if I am to undo the damage Hela has done here in Asgard.
Thanos has his way, there won't be an Asgard to rebuild.
I am aware of the severity of these circumstances, mortal, and though the Lord of Asgard cannot accompany you on your quest, he can offer you a different kind of aid.
This ISO 8 seems to be supercharged. How did it get so powerful?
Some of these rare crystals that Hela's allies amassed were generated by the Bifrost itself, imbued with the cosmic power that courses through this realm.
Yeah.
They can enhance your individual powers to their fullest potential as well.
Let's hope it's enough. We can't afford to lose this battle to come. The battle to come. Give it to me. Give me all of it. The rainbow item. So it seems like I'm getting closer again. Give me that. Right, let's talk to these people.
Asgard has been reclaimed by Odin. All rejoice!
Do we really have time for that?
What is victory if there is no time to revel in it? Why wait until thou reachest Valhalla to let the mead dance across thy tongue? Live, my friend, while your blessedly short life is still thine own.
Not planning on going anywhere soon.
Nay, none of us are. But in the battles to come, I fear our plans matter not. So grab a flagon, my champion, and raise one last toast in case tomorrow never comes.
She's got a point there. She's right, you know.
Asgard is forever in your debt, my friends.
Just help us beat Thanos and we'll call it even, okay?
Aye. Just because my realm is secure does not mean the peril has ended. I will travel with you to the edge of the galaxy if I must.
Based on how things have gone so far, that sounds like a real possibility.
Then let us venture forth. The glory of battle awaits!
Are you here to chastise me as well?
After teaming up with Red Skull and Hela, don't you think you deserve it?
My brother always did have better taste in allies. But to be fair, I did help you defeat them and return the throne to its rightful owner. Plus, all of the crystals they gathered are ours to control, exactly as promised.
True. Just try not to double-cross us too, alright?
I promise. I have learned the true value of honor this day and will serve you well. At least until it suits me.
Alright. Let's take a look at... team. Hey, team. Alright, team. Good job, team. Berserker Rage, Prime, or Berserker Barrage. Adamantium Assault. Increases the duration of that. Maybe I'll do that one. Increases attack damage. Don't know what I want to do. This ISO grind is no joke. What do you mean? Let's see. Do I really want to... I don't know how much better it makes my guy. Also... Projectile and rapid fire. We'll do this one. So much grind. Oh. Yeah, I figured. Which reminds me. I got some rainbow ones. Oops. Increase damage done by 20% when your HP is 25% or less. Decrease damage taken from piercing attacks by 12.2%. That's pretty good. Rare ISO will drop by 7%. 7.6%. Increase the rate that the EP restores drop by 11%. Increasing extreme attack damage by 50%. Decreases damage taken by melee attacks. That's pretty good, actually. Increases light attack damage by 11%. Increases the chance of the enemy being stunned by a combo finisher. That's also good. I'm going to do that one since it's going to be replacing light attack damage anyway. And let's see, Rainbow, where are you? We'll put that on him. And we'll put synergy attacks. Maybe that one? Increase the rate that EP restore orbs drop by 11%. Extreme attack damage by 15%. Decreases damage taken from melee attacks by 11%. Yeah, alright, let's do that. And then Hulk. Oh, I don't want to take any of these off of Hulk. We'll take that one off and put this one on as well. Alright, there we go. Is Deadpool voiced by Ryan Reynolds? No, definitely not. No, he's voiced by Nolan North, who does the voice of Nathan Drake. He also does the voice of Rocket in this game too. He did the voice of Deadpool in the Deadpool game that came out like 2015, 2014. Still don't know what to choose for him. This will just, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do that. Oh, wait a second. Stagger. That'll increase the stagger to C. Screw it. Let's do this. Oh, I don't know what to do. Shouts in fury, increasing attack damage for a short period of time. Yeah, let's do that. I should use this one more often. Also, I'm gonna check out the infinities. I just got here, so I had no idea. Yeah, that's cool. Are there any characters that get unlocked? Like, for instance... So I get Loki. I actually get Loki. Is that what this is? That's pretty awesome. So let me go back to... Let me go to this one. Is there one for Magneto? Because if there is, then I'm... there is! Oh my gosh. Defeat Claw and 2 bosses. And I get Loki. Or, not Loki. Magneto. Wow. But I need to be level 38, so I'm just barely there. And then this one... Loki is nice. Nice! I would get... Do I get... Yeah, I get her. Which I should probably do at this point. I gotta pee, man. Holy crap, all of a sudden. All of a sudden... There was one that was like, defeat, what's her name? Nebula and 2 bosses. Gotta find it. I don't see it anywhere. Also, oh, I gotta do this. I gotta do this. Noob! Noob! You're such a noob, bro! Yeah, I don't know where that went. This one right here. Defeat Nebula and 2 bosses. Okay, so I don't unlock Nebula. Alright, I'm gonna have to do... This is locked though, isn't it? Yeah, it is. But I get a new outfit for Wolverine, which I really want. Alright, so I still need to level up Captain America, Cap, and Spidey to level 20. Let's go ahead and do this. Why are you streaming? Why are you streaming, yo? That seems like an odd question. Like, why am I streaming at all? Or like, why am I streaming this game?
Eradicating targets.
You can kill me, but you'll have to go through them first.
Oh god. Oh, really? Oh wow, I can't even.
Mutants must perish.
Oh boy.
My turn! My turn!
Still in one piece. I'd call that a win. You fought like a true warrior.
Yay! We got him, yo! Got the trial clear. Didn't do it in a minute and 30. We didn't do the amount of damage that was looking for. No big D. Let's take a look here. Mastery by 500. Alright, good. Good, good, good. Excellent. Perfect. Got a new outfit. Defeat 30 enemies or more. Let's do it.
Smash beauty! You made it.
time. Got 51, not too bad. Not too bad. Woo! Defeat 55. Oh, dang it, we were so close. Just we needed 4 more enemies. That's alright. That's alright. Not too shabby for the first try. We're gonna return to the menu. Oh! Do I have any coffee left? No, I don't. Whoop. And I have to pee. I have to pee. Which I'm going to go ahead and do that. Just missed it. I know, right? Dang, I was so close. What do you think of this game, Cool Thunder? Oh, also, have you been playing Madden? What do you think of Madden? Is it any good? Is it any good? Alright. I will be right back. I'm just going to go pee real quick. Alright. We back. I like it. I'm just doing the career mode and game looks awesome. Sweet, dude. So it looks better than 19? Okay. Let's try this. We gotta get Elektra, the character. Face off against Kingpin and his powerful allies. Ultimate. Let's try it. I want to get Magneto. I didn't realize that he was an unlockable character in the Infinity Trials. I got to get him.
So what? I beat the apocalypse. It was at checkers, but still. I owe
Uh-oh. Using his power crystal.
ways before crossing my path.
Holy moly, with Ronin? Okay, this might pose a challenge here. I got the Juggernaut first. Oh crap! It's almost gone.
You wish you had my heels after about now.
You fought like a true warrior.
Come on. Jeez. A little bit more tact here. Even Kingpin just got slammed. Wow. Oh, come on. You know what? Let's take out Kingpin. Because Ronin is definitely the toughest. Alright, there we go.
Not bad for a puny human.
Ronin is definitely the toughest out of all. Level up!
Return from whence you came.
Hey, Shadow
I did not
Lord.
expect that to work.
How's it going, buddy? Welcome, my friend. Oh, yeah. Nice. I didn't do it in 3 minutes, but that's okay. Everything's going well, though, man. How are you? Oh. This play's worth this game. Super tired, though. That's awesome. She's a playable character. I wonder if she's going to be a high level. Or if she's going to be the level that she would have been when I saw her, when we first met her. Let's find out. So I'd probably switch her out for Deadpool. She's level 30. Okay. She's not quite. Okay, she's the level that. How challenging the trial was. She's the level that the trial was. So I need to do this one. I need to do this one. I need to get a 3 stars in this, which means I have to finish in 5 minutes. I didn't finish this in 5 minutes? That's a long time. I gotta finish this one in 3 minutes, which is definitely gonna be harder, but I think I can do it. This one I have to finish in minute 30 and deal 150,000 damage. I think if I avoid the little sentinels, I could probably do it. This one I was real close to getting 55. Anyways. This one I just have to wait until Cap is leveled up to 20. And Spidey is leveled up to 20. Heard that Rocksteady Games are working on a project for a game. Wonder if it's going to be Batman related. I heard a rumor about it, a couple of things. That it's going to be a Superman game. I also heard a rumor that it's going to be like Batman's son. Maybe, possibly. Those were just a couple of rumors I heard from a while ago. A long time ago. Alright, let's see if we can take him out in less than 5 minutes. That seems pretty doable. Seems pretty doable, since we're pretty much like twice the level of this challenge at this point. And we just took him out just now with 2 other bosses. In probably 5 minutes. I heard from 6 months ago that it's going to be related to Court of Owls. Oh, I didn't hear that, but that's pretty cool. Oh, right. It's one of these.
Who's first? Any volunteers? You? Yeah, you!
Get out of my
You made the cut.
Why am I doing such little damage?
With you, my sons!
Oh, that's right. Only the green gauge doesn't make damage. Alright, let's go. Come on, guys. Let's just run past him.
Finally, some action.
Keep going.
My turn.
let's go, let's go. That's pretty cool, though. I wonder what that means. What kind of a game, I guess.
You think yourself a warrior? The time has come to fight. I am with you until your heart's done!
Is Batman really important about? Okay. I gotcha.
I am with you until it's done!
Oh man. Really?
I am with you until it's done!
At least you can heal from any horrific wound. No, wait. That's me.
You fought like a true warrior.
Give me all the stuff. Yay, I did it. Only an S rank though, not an S plus. Dang. The Court of Owls. I just thought maybe you knew something beyond that. Or if you had any ideas, if you had any thoughts. Alright, let's see. Let's get out of here and go to the next rift. Technically, I could do this right now if I wanted to. It's unlocked. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, but let's give it a shot, guys. Oh no, I can't. You can't take on this Infinity Trial yet because you haven't unlocked it yet. Okay. Well. Alright, let's try this one. Dun 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 doo 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 dun. The Court of Owls. Let's see if I can find any info on that.
Shall we go now?
Let's see. Let's go.
Plenty of rage to go around.
Let's go.
Perhaps now we can have some peace.
You just waded into the wrong pool. And I thought my face was punchable.
Finally, some action. You made the
Yeah. go.
Get up and fight more!
Oh no, not this. It's gonna take so much of my time away. Whoop.
Finally, the Hansi clues are
Dude, what? Dude, how did you guys get over there? What?
Eat that, Skippy!
Oh, we got 16 seconds. Come on. How are you guys getting over there? Oh man, I'm not gonna have enough time. Let's try it again. I've seen the Court of Owls in the TV series of Gotham, but they had their own story
Come with hope.
Bruce Wayne that was different from the games. So the Court
This
of Owls
prey is barely worthy.
Got 50 seconds. Okay, good.
Hulk has better things to do than smash Get up and fight more!
Alright, we gotta go this way. What? Every time it starts me. Get me out of here. Oh my gosh, are you serious? What is going on? No. Oh. Oh my gosh.
Hulk was just getting started!
Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay. Head to the heliport. Go!
What a monumental waste!
Oh, come on, come on, come
Waste of Hulk's time!
I did not expect that to work.
Killed him. I have 1 minute or more time remaining. Oh god, that's... Actually, I was close because I got plus 50 seconds right there at the end. If you're interested, you can watch the Batman Arkham Videos channel on YouTube about that rumor. Oh, cool. Enhancement points. Alliance enhancement points. Yay. We did it, guys. We did it. The trick is to just keep going. Don't get caught up in those fights with those, whatever those things are. Iron Man's minions. Defeat 200 enemies in the Xavier Institute. Yay! So like the Danger Room, or just the whole X-Mansion? Defeat the enemies emerging from the portals. Defeat certain enemies to generate explosives that you can use to clear the inner area. Oh, we don't need to do that. We just need to kick some bum. Let's do it! Oh! I'm so far behind in Gotham. Yeah, me too. I think we're on season 2 still. There's like 4 seasons now, right? Or is there 5 seasons? X. What?
Cut these punks down to size.
He's up way too early on.
Level up.
Guys, we don't have like a danger. Maybe they do. I haven't got there yet. I think it's this. Defeat 200 Xavier Institute.
You made it.
So much fun. Surprised how well this Switch, to be honest. If I'm honest, games ported over to the Switch from like they always look like garbage. Like the Wolfenstein game, for instance. New Wolfenstein Youngblood on the Switch, I saw it's terrible. Terrible. I mean, that's kind of to be expected. It's not even close to as near as that's not out yet. Oh, okay. We're working on season 5. How much fun is this guys? Feels almost like a Dynasty War. Yeah, we did it. Woo. Wolfenstein is so much fun. You like it? I knew you'd like it. It's good. It's got a good storyline. Let's see. Watched all the episodes of Gotham. I've had my gripes with it. It was decent. Nice. Wonder if Youngblood is good. I've heard a lot of bad reviews on it, but I'll have to see for myself. Yeah, I heard it got like a 76 on like Metacritic. That's like average, I guess. Maybe a little above average. But yeah, I think the other Wolfenstein games got better reviews. Yeah, I knew, Cody, I knew you'd like it. It's a lot of fun. Defeat Loki. Defeat Elektra. We already did that. We defeated her in the last one. Defeat 40 enemies or more. Okay. Creed Justice. Cell Block Smackdown. So I need to get freaking why can't I think of his name? Luke Cage. I wanted to say Johnny Cage. I was like, it's not Johnny Cage. Why do I have to get Luke Cage up to level 30. That's gonna take a while. He's at like level 10 maybe? Also I have to get Gamora up to level 34. Oh my gosh. Defeat Ronin, that should be pretty easy. We've been streaming for about 2 hours, guys, so probably gonna call it soon. But I gotta get all the stars for this one. Haven't quite gotten the 3rd star for this yet. I think I have to beat in 2.5 minutes. Yeah, 2.5 minutes. Which I might be able to do now, considering he's a level 40. But I don't know. We'll see. Also, I should probably change some of his crystals so that his extreme gauge levels up faster. So I can use that a lot more. We should have the thing for the next next piece. Oh dang! It seems like there's just one more. Yeah, I should have that one up. Oh, technically, I guess I haven't done it yet. I haven't left yet. Honestly, my favorite chapter so far, that was actually a really cool chapter. Asgard was a fun chapter. This was a fun chapter. Avengers Tower. Dark Dimension was okay. I liked Xavier Institute. Adelon was so short. Wakanda was fun, actually. I don't know. I'm not sure which one was my favorite so far. Though I'm mostly wondering how Doom Eternal will come out. It looks awesome and fun. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. It's gonna be awesome. I'll tell you my least favorite ones though. I didn't really care for the Shadowland. It was okay. The Kree ship, that's kind of a tutorial chapter, so whatever. The Raft was okay. Dark Dimension, I don't know if I really liked it. It was okay, but I think Shadowland is probably my least favorite chapter. Also, I'm missing one crate on this. No, I'm missing 2 crates here. I'm missing 1 crate here. Got all the crates. I'm missing 3 crates in the Xavier Institute. There were no crates and there were no rifts. Yeah, because this was such a short chapter. I'm missing 1 crate in Wakanda. I got all the crates in Asgard. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm missing 7 crates. Playing it on friendly, no thanks. Actually, I might do that just to level up my guys. Honestly. Because what we have so far, I mean, we have... There's three people left, so we know Magneto and Loki. We know that those are the 2 of them, because we unlocked them. There should be a 3rd character. I don't know who that is, but there's a 3rd character. Check the gallery. Total percentage, 68% complete. I don't want to do that. Okay, artwork actually. Dark Dimension. Warped reality. That's pretty cool. The Dark Dimension. There's Adelon on the moon, I think, right? That's... Adelon. Adelon. Wakanda. Could it be Odin? Oh, I don't think so. Probably not, but then again, maybe. I don't want any. If you know though, don't say. I don't want any spoilers. It's probably just another rift that unlocks another character. Oh wait, I've looked at all these before. There's a lot of movies. Dark Victory. There's been more since then. That's weird. Let's take a look at the lab. Resilience by 5%, resilience by 6.8%. Increase the damage of ethereal attacks by 10%. What are ethereal attacks? Is that like maybe Thor? Like maybe Doctor Strange? Increases EP recovery rate by 9% when you increase 30% or less. Extreme gauge fills by 11%. Increases energy by 2.2%. Increases resistance to having attacks interrupted by a little bit. Bleh. Same thing. Same thing. Same thing. Let attack damage by 11%. Wait a second. Increases let attack damage by 11%. Let's modify this guy. Just have to use whatever. I have enough 5%. Alright, let's get rid of one of those. Select. Let's put that on Logan. So this is resilience by 500. Damage increases ability damage by 13.6. Increases light attack damage by 11%. Increases the chance of the enemy being stunned by a combo finisher by 11%. Let me take that off. Since this one is actually better. The rate that EP restore orbs drop. That's actually pretty good though. I don't know if I want to take that off. strength by 6.5. Or do this one. Direct attack damage at 11. There's a chance of the enemy being stunned by a combo feature at 11. Yeah, put that one on. We'll do maybe a couple more Infinity Trials, and then I think I'm going to call it. So let's do. We'll do defeat Electra, sure. Oh, and I gotta feed the cats. I forgot to feed them. What time is it right now? It's late. Okay, let's see. Trial clear to get something. Defeat 45 enemies. To get something. One or fewer teammate incapacitations. Okay. Friend and foe alike will deal increased damage. Okay. Let's do it. Guys.
Finally, some action.
Didn't want to use that.
Rookies.
Any volunteers? You? Yeah, you.
What?
Yeah.
On your feet.
Oh boy.
Kneel before.
No. do it. Why is the Hulk gray looking? Because I unlocked a skin for him, and the skin was Gray Hulk. So that's why I put that on him, because I like the way it looks. I like Gray Hulk.
You scared, bud?
Make your peace.
Why can't I use it? I don't have enough.
Oh, I didn't even get to open my favorite pouches.
Oh, alright, not really familiar to Marvel games like these. Gotcha. Yay, we did it! Oh, that's right, I forgot someone was incapacitated, but that's okay. Because all we needed to do was only have one person go down. Let's see. Decreases damage taken by 2% per ally in need of revival. Alright. There we go, guys. There it is. 2.5 hours of stream. That was a lot of fun. I had fun playing the game. Playing this wunderbar game. I'm gonna go ahead and save it. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna call that a stream. Thank you so much for watching, guys. You are all amazing. And I shall see you next time. Don't know exactly when that will be, but it shall be soon, I'm sure. But anyway, guys, thanks so much. Really appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you next time. Alright, bye.